Quentin here, on fine day.
This is Ethan. Nah, I'm gonna go.
Don't worry, Demon's here. This is time. Let's rock and roll.
Welcome to the Power Up Brothers podcast. We're back. We're back. Where
are we?
It's only been a
back. We're worse than ever. Now, hey, it's been 48 days, sir.
48 days.
Yeah, sorry about that.
A long
time. Sorry about that,
It's all
guys.
Devin's fault.
Just know this, audience.
Yeah.
The wait wasn't worth it. It was not. I'm very sorry. The Patreon has gone to the dump. I mean, we've lost all our patrons.
We haven't. Actually, thank you to our wonderful Power Up pals.
We still have patrons?
Omega Omelet, CV Meeks, Roxas 11, they're all still
here. Are we
here.
sure?
Hey. Also here. We almost have as many patrons as we do hosts.
Hey.
Think about it.
Good.
I want to see a podcast can say that
put together.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be rad.
Yeah.
We need our patrons to make a podcast.
Only if they put it together. I want to see
all
all
the
of
quality can
I
happen.
know Stevie Meeks, Omega Omelet, and
nice try at that. You want to take? Let's do that take again. Let's do that. Let's do that take again.
Rojas.
Yeah, Rojas 12. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I know them very well, and I know that they would rate on a podcast. They'd even start on time.
I do like that he says, I know them very well while his brain melts live.
I know. Well, he can't pronounce anything.
I have a great memory.
Here's my whole thing.
Megan Omelet.
Here's my whole thing, all right? I remember Stevie Meeks.
You got that one.
Okay,
You got that one.
Stevie Meeks.
Congratulations.
You know, wasn't he our first patron? Right?
No, Omega Omelet was the very first. Stevie was like a few seconds behind him.
Wasn't he our first patron, though?
But sure, why not? Who knows at
this
point?
He was our first fan. That's the important thing.
But our first segment is Topic of the Week.
Oh, my God.
Of the week.
Man.
Guys, if you want to be here on the podcast with us, you kind of can be. You go to patreon.com/PowerUpBrothers and you can become our Power Up pal. Topics in the topic bag, the Power Up pal topic bag.
Alternately, you could find where we film this, break in, and run onto the podcast while we're recording. That's another way to be here with us. But warning, I have a security system.
We sure run a tight ship around here.
Guys, this week's topic,
let's see it,
is from Excuse me.
Which one?
Reach your metallic claw into the bag.
Right, you just put that piece of paper back in the bag.
The whole formula is falling apart.
We're done with
Digital
the formula.
Claw into the totally analog bag and pull out the cyber message from our patrons.
That's right. Cyber message that is recorded for our patrons. This one's Omega Omelet.
Megan.
This is from Megan.
Oh, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. What was a new feature in an aspect of video games that you had to get used to?
I'm old, dog.
Joysticks.
Yeah. Dang. In tandem, too.
Joysticks.
You guys are ancient.
Yeah.
Joysticks? You had to get used to joysticks?
Bro, can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine going from a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis and then the N64 comes out and it's just got this thing like jutting up in the middle of it and it's all in the way and it looks weird and you're like, I hope most of the games don't use this thing so that I can just use the D-pad like I'm used to.
You sound 100 years old right now.
Ancient.
Literally an ancient person.
Yeah, correct.
Well, Methuselah and Methuselah's son have given their... What about you,
they really
young man?
No, I'll say kind of a weird one. I had to get used to going back to not Wii Remote and Nunchuck. I was such a Wii kid that when I had to go back to a controller, I'm not joking. Occasionally I would almost try to pull it apart. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like one piece. It felt very odd. I think and the Joy-Con are beautiful for that reason, that they're like a standard controller. But then when you get kind of tired, you can just take them off of the grip and hold them.
Yeah.
You know what might actually be my actual answer, because joysticks is a very good answer.
Right.
Is save files in multiple save files in console video games. That I know that might not sound like a big one, but
I didn't think
really
you could sound older.
What are you talking about?
It's when you use like.
No, I know exactly.
Think about
what
it. Mario
mean,
64, like you just get a star, saves, right? Like Ocarina of Time, you save when you beat in a certain. Having multiple save files on a console video game felt weird when it first happened. I was like, I'm eating up all the memory.
How many save
I think he means multiple saves, like
multiple
per file.
saves,
like Skyrim
file.
style, where you can save every 10 minutes or 5 seconds, and then load up 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Whereas on Mario 64, it has 3 save files, but that save file is just one save. Yeah. Right, for the whole file.
He means like at the beginning of Mario 64, you choose.
Yeah,
you
you're
choose
right.
That,
profiles,
and you just hit save.
He means save files because games had multiple profiles, and like A Link to the Past did, but Zelda, Breath of the Wild has multiple saves on your profile
inside your
right.
That's what he's talking about.
I sort of understand.
Well, and like Mario Odyssey has your save, and it has your saves within your save, and then you can load your save, and then load your save within that save.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that is that's a very PC game thing.
There was a thing that was
PC games like saved instances of time.
Yes.
It was literally like
little snapshots.
It was literally like
save
it would like
states, if you will.
Jedi Knight, it would literally save like the date and the time of when it saved, and you'd have to rewrite the name.
Yeah. I did. That was so weird when it started being in console gaming.
True.
It just didn't seem like it always took me a while. Like when I would start my console, like especially like even into like the first Zelda that has that is Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I can't think of
like Skyward Sword does not have that.
No, Skyward Sword is like
you just save and it saves wherever you're at.
Breath of the Wild doesn't have save files though. You just have your Nintendo profile and you have to use it. It's the first Zelda game where you don't have like little save slots.
Tears of the Kingdom, you said, or Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh wow.
Breath of the Wild. You have to. It's tied to your profile on the Switch or Wii U.
So it's not like Odyssey where you can just create a new save.
No. It was bizarre.
The actual strangest thing for me was where you had to either sell your kidney or beat up a prostitute and sell their kidney in order to play the game. Be able to afford it.
Wait, guys, can you guys pause for a second? I'm curious. Quentin, what is yours?
Oh, Quentin, I forgot you were here. I'm so sorry.
I'm so glad you
I'm
asked.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I know I'm easy to
I'm
go
not sorry.
unnoticed around here.
I'm sorry.
You are.
We talk over top
make
of
a
you
concerted
a lot.
effort.
There are a number
We don't let
of
you
them.
finish your sentences.
Video games have gotten worse. You know
Guys,
that.
thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Lots
bye
of,
guys.
Subscribe.
You know what? You look like you're respawning right now when you've got this glow around, in like an emo,
In a sense, he is. We all are.
So-
Teleport. Yeah.
I'll tell you something.
What was
This
tricky for you to
podcast
get rid of?
respawned.
It did.
We were gone 45 days.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
YouTube counts us as dead. Calls the cops.
YouTube does a wellness check on the Power Up Brothers podcast.
They called the cops to my house.
Can you tell me the
I just swat
specific
him.
wording
Yeah.
of the
I
question
can.
so that I get this
I
perfectly
can.
right?
Is
Hmm?
ass word. It was
The
what was a new
password.
feature in an aspect of video games that you had to get used to.
All right. Well, Megan, I'm going to say didn't go far enough.
Oh, in
because
what direction?
What
but it
did-
makes no
what
sense.
was-
It's an open question.
What
You can't go.
didn't I? What do you mean? You're assuming that I got used to any of them,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
You're
You're assuming that something changed and then I got used to it.
What you're saying
What do
is
you-
you've always been what you're saying is you've always been a frightened marmoset in this corner of the
Yes.
room.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
It's-
3D came out and I ran screaming. Okay,
Right.
the FX chip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Haunts
on
your
that Super
nightmares.
Nintendo. All right, I'm talking.
Ruined everything
Ruined
for you.
everything.
huh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something that changed.
Mhm.
That
That you got used to.
that I will.
Yeah, see?
See, that's the problem. That's the
the
problem,
problem.
here. They, I don't know, Megan, whatever. It doesn't matter.
If you,
I've
I
never
apologize.
asked
My face probably told you I was following your point. That's on me.
I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
where
say,
you're at right now.
I have never asked this person anything about themselves, and I ought to.
For good reason.
All right.
Yep.
I don't know whether this
Just
counts
stop
as
right
a
there.
feature.
Just stop right there.
I don't know if this counts as a feature.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
We don't either.
but
until
I
you
think
say
it does because it's featured in video games.
Okay.
If you don't hurry up and freaking say it, I'm going to
Shockingly,
jump across
yeah.
this table and beat you to death.
There's a little game called what was that game called? Let me think.
Again, don't look over here.
Bear
for
with
help.
me.
I really like
You
Let's do
remember
this
there was
some
this
more,
game?
guys.
I think it was about.
40 I thought 48
think it
days
was-
would be enough time away from this
No.
to
Wasn't there
detox.
this game?
Guys, we're
It was,
back and we're rustier than ever.
Wait a minute. I've got it.
Mush
It
Mouth
was like I think it was
Podcast.
about a spirit medium, and it had rain in the name, right?
Heavy Rain.
Rain Man.
Was it Heavy Rain? No, Rain Man's that one with
the guy with no arms?
Douglas Fern. What's his name? Right, the actor. The point is, all right.
All right.
Heavy Rain, is that what it was? Elliot Page, I think, was like a
No.
face actor.
You're
in it.
you're conflating games. That was Spirited Away.
That's right. Okay, so Douglas Fern
Right.
was in Spirited Away.
Yes.
And he
correct.
was the voice actor, but he was also
He was the voice actor
he
of
was
Elliot
also
Page.
he was also the face actor.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Now here's the
If
thing.
only there was one word that's in both of those that would describe doing that.
Now
I
here's
know.
the
If
thing.
only.
All right.
If only.
I remember at the time I saw a trailer, okay, for whatever that game was, right? And I
That's
said,
a point.
I went, that's Elliot Page. I could see the future. He changed his name already legally on the documents
Right.
in my mind.
Yeah.
I am that
Incredible.
much of
You're
an
the one
ally.
who put him up to it.
I'm that much of an ally that I see the future.
I see.
And I just, I don't
Incredible.
tell them.
And then blackmail them into doing it like you
Yeah,
did
right.
with
I
Elliot.
don't warn them, you know. But the
Right.
point is that I saw him, you know, on there and
Yeah.
very recognizable face,
Uh-huh.
and I went, "There's real actors like in this game." Okay,
Uh-huh.
and that blew up where like every game featured, you know.
You're telling me you didn't see
like an
Tim
actor.
Curry in Red Alert and realize that?
Well,
Like
yes.
baby, like
No,
a baby.
No, I did know that he was in it, but that was such an
That's
exception.
different. That's like
right?
that's like pre-recorded footage being in a game.
Yeah, they started just because again, you know, there was like the full motion video games where they would get like a minor actor and put him in it.
Yeah.
But this was a Hollywood actor.
Who's like
who-
being motion capped and like put in
yeah.
the game. Yeah.
They scanned his face.
Right.
This
Kojima
snowballs.
saw that and
Yeah.
started running on all fours.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And
He was like,
everybody
we
started
can do
doing
that now.
Everybody started doing it, and then
Yeah.
you have like game after game after game
Yeah.
where they have this like photo scanned, and now it's everything.
Yeah.
Every
You guys remember when
game-
Matthew McConaughey was in a game that never came out?
He like
No,
came
I
out.
don't.
He came
Yeah,
out
I
to
know.
like
Like,
talk
came out
about a
with,
game,
like-
and then he hasn't been in any of the previews for
I
it.
have
yeah,
no
I
idea
think
which
maybe he's
game,
like
but-
the announcer in it or something.
I don't know.
have
Okay,
no
but you
idea.
remember that terrible? It got to the point now, and this is why no, I don't accept it. Megan, I reject your question. All right.
He didn't say you accepted. He said, "Did you get used to it?"
Oh well, no.
Well, good night, everybody.
Surprised by
Because,
it?
so
bad.
here's the thing. No, when they showed at one of the game awards, right? You remember the one with Jeff Kiwi,
Yeah, Jeff
right?
Keighley.
El Purnell cranking my hog. You remember all of that?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay. So when one of those happened, there was that game that had like Vanilla Ice in it and Chuck Norris. Do you remember this? And it was like a
No.
whole game where every character was some washed up actor. And
Huh.
it was so embarrassing.
I think you're just thinking of Metopia.
It was not Metopia.
Quentin just made his own
This guy-
Mitomo. Like
And then
he just made his own Mitomo
I
island.
did
yeah.
I did shrooms once while playing a me-based game, and I'm like, Vanilla
And it
Ice
destroyed
showed
him.
up.
And it destroyed him.
Play
yeah.
But the
game
point
and
is
Slender
that
Man was there.
Slender Man was there, and my dad. So I don't know how they got
That's
him in.
one was probably true.
So here's the thing. So I remember I saw that game, and I was like, "We're done.
Yeah.
We're
It's over.
done.
Call it.
Everybody's putting it in it." And so no,
Yeah.
every time I think I'm used to that, they do something more egregious.
Right.
Yeah, I
Right?
kind of know
And
what you mean.
so-
Is like every time like a Hollywood actor shows up in a video game, I maybe haven't gotten used to it because I'm
Yeah.
just sort of like I think I arbitrarily write the game off as like, okay, so you're just trying to get me to watch a movie,
Yeah,
but you're like you just wanted to make a video
You
game.
weren't ready to be jump scared by Idris Elba in Cyberpunk, is
Let
what
me
you're
tell you
saying.
something. So
Yeah, true.
when Idris Elba was
Were
in
any
it,
of us?
right?
Yeah.
We've talked about how you know, he is not romanceable, despite the fact that he has a necklace that is, we'll say, very heavily associated with a specific group's romance. All right, I'm not going to go into any more details about that.
Thank you.
Please don't.
It was so upsetting. I threw out $4,000 computer. I'm talking threw it in the garbage.
Wow.
Gone because it hurt so much. Right?
Right.
I was already horrified and shocked that Idris Elba was in.
That's why you threw it away.
I was shocked.
How'd he get in there?
Right. I was shocked and horrified. How'd he get in my screen? He's judging me. I can tell.
Yeah.
And his voice never went away.
Yeah.
I hear it all the time. But yeah, no, the thing is, though, is that I know that no one's gotten used to it. And the reason I say is that every time this happens, it activates this neuron, like a prey animal seeing a face in the tree, right? because guess what? Every time a Hollywood actor is in a game you see, something lights up in your brain. You're like, oh, that's him.
Yeah.
In a video
It's going to be
game.
even worse when Star Citizen comes out and all the actors are already dead.
Yeah.
This is
they
the
didn't manage to see
longest
it come out, yeah.
So basically, you've taken the longest way of saying
I'm scared.
I'm a scared marmoset in the corner.
Yeah, right. You summed it
After I
up
just
really
said it.
well.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah.
Almost
Omega
prophetic.
Omelet always gives questions that I really like because I'm like, oh, I have 5 different answers for that.
Yeah.
And then I watch Quentin give one answer 5 different ways.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Every
Omega
time-
Omelet...
somehow never answer the question
If
because
Omega-
he's not used to
If
it.
Omega Omelet met Quentin in real life,
He would
I
kill
assume that
him.
Omega Omelet would say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so.
I'm
What's
Megan."
your name?" And his head would explode.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Omega. You
fall
always
over.
break Quentin's brain.
Every time, it is amazing.
Every
It's
single
such
time.
good
I know how.
questions.
No, I know
Yeah.
how Omega does it. I can tell you how Omega breaks
asks
Quentin's
any
brain.
question
He asks
at all.
any question that you would ask to like a 4th grader, like a small child could draw you a picture as an answer for this, and Quinn will have a nervous breakdown. You could
Yeah.
ask Quinn a
Correct.
philosophical question about the state of the universe, and he would be perfectly at home. But you ask him like, "What's the best color?" and he friggin' he goes and jumps off a bridge.
He
All right.
loses it. He loses it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
No,
me neither.
but great question, Omega.
That's an
As
excellent
always,
question.
go down there and let us know something you had to get used to, and
In
we'll
the
pin it to this
comments.
video. That's what we do for our pals.
Let him know what something about this podcast that you had to get
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah, tell us, longtime viewers, what do you think of the new set? I think we're going to
Yeah.
be here for a long time.
God, I
It
hope
feels,
so.
It feels more permanent than our previous
we
sets.
definitely are not.
We put a lot more effort into this one, that's for sure.
That is
45 days worth of effort.
Yeah.
We
Really breaking
we
us
wanted to
back.
get this short little video out. It's not typically our podcasts will be longer, but we wanted to get one out.
It's not a full-length episode.
Not a full length episode, but we wanted to get some stuff out for.
We got to
read
get
some
that
patron
algorithm
stuff.
cranking again. Get it turning.
I
get it
can't be the only
moving.
one cranking around here.
I shouldn't have said it.
Alright.
I made a
Why'd you
mistake.
say that word?
I made a mistake.
This is your fault.
I'm rusty.
48 more
pronounce.
days.
Yeah.
48 days. I'm rusty.
We're going back out
We're
for
back.
38
We're
days.
back,
Kiwi.
guys.
Yeah, we're back, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. 325 of you
Yeah.
guys.
We should go on
And
hiatus more often.
falling.
Let's say after this episode, about 7.
Yeah, about 7.
Yeah.
But thanks for being here, and we will see you guys next week.
See you next
Yeah,
week.
Goodbye. Good
Goodbye.
farewell. See you later.
Goodbye.
Au
Goodbye.
revoir.
Goodbye.